Well, darling, it's really great to have you back on Hamilton Acres Farm. I'm guessing if someone's following our journey on videos, it'll seem like you weren't even gone because we're still doing all the ginger videos.
Yeah.
But I do think that the video we're doing today is an important one. It's a fun one. It's really great that you can be here for it. When we started this process, we were hoping that maybe we could get 50 people that would be coming along the journey with us, just so we could have the fun of telling the story.
Yeah.
And we got to 200 and we thought, wow, we're actually growing, and we're at that point we should be celebrating when we get to milestones.
Yeah.
And we came up with this idea of planting trees when we get to the milestones.
Yeah.
And so we got to 250 and we planted a nashi tree over here. And our plan was to do 250, 500, 750, and 1,000. What happened was we said 250, then 500, and I went and got the nashi pear and I went to plant it, and I discovered after I bought it that it is much more effective to have two nashi pears than one. We passed 350 last week and we're now at 400.
Yeah.
So this is our celebration for 350. It's our celebration for 400 subscribers, which is really exciting.
Yeah.
The one thing that seems to be a real challenge is getting people to comment. And so if you're coming along this journey with us, please feel free to comment, because it helps us to know where we're headed. In doing this, we had asked the question, do you have any ideas about what trees might be planted in this environment? We can certainly do our research ourselves and we can have fun of finding that out. But it would also be cool to be able to put a tree in because somebody commented and made a suggestion. And then in years to come, we can say, oh, that tree's in because Jim Brown said that would work well, and here it is, it's all flourishing. So that was kind of in our mind. So if you can think of a tree that you think would grow well in subtropical environment, we have most of the spaces where we're planting trees have pretty good all-day sun. If it is a shade tree, we have places we could do that as well. But if you have a tree that you think it would grow great in this environment, let us know. So here we are. We're going to put in the 350 subscriber nashi pear today, but this is where it gets interesting. I had gallbladder surgery removal a week from today. I have been instructed that I'm not to do too much heavy activity. I'm also showing a hematoma, and I thought, okay, what's going on there? So I took a photo of it. Now, I'm going to show the photo of where my surgery health is at. If you don't like that sort of stuff, it'll be a 2-second clip of the photo. Some people get a macabre satisfaction from seeing those kind of things, so I thought it'd make the story interesting if I just show you the photo. But here it is now. I asked ChatGPT how much was too much. I told it what it was doing, and it said if I'm not feeling pain, then my healing process is going well, but that I need to respect the process at the same time, because of your health conditions, you don't have a lot of energy to expend a lot of time too. So if this looks like two cripples planting a tree, that's not far from the truth. So let's get started then. I'm going to go and get the hose. This is where it's going to go, right about there.
Dad's gone to get the hose, and I've just been admiring the garden, and they've planted all these lovely wildflowers to attract some bees, and they're going really well. So I don't know if you'll be able to see the bees in this clip, but there's some flying around these little flowers that they've planted, which is really exciting. Some native Australian bees.
All right, now,
is that where that one's going to go?
so it's going to go somewhere there. So so I want to put it in line with that. I think what I read was about 4 to 5 meters, because this is actually a rainforest pear, the nashi pear, so it fits in this environment here nicely.
Yeah, great.
When they grow up, this will be a lovely shady spot here.
Oh yeah, definitely.
So I'm very excited about that. All right, well, time to begin. I think this is going to be a very pretty space over here.
Yeah, I do love coming to visit, because when I'm doing the videos, I get a mental image of where you're planting things.
Oh, right, okay, yeah.
It's always completely wrong.
Oh, right.
Good getting to see where things actually are.
Yeah, for sure, absolutely. And because when you're doing the videos like that impacts how you visualize the story coming together.
Yeah.
Maybe we should take one of the aerial drone footages and
do like a
yeah, and just
point out where things
yeah,
are.
exactly.
Yes.
That's right. Let's do that after we've
Yeah,
done
that's a great idea.
this. Yeah.
Hamilton Acres Farm. No filter, just farm.